Okay. Let's check these audio levels. Nope. Chair just lowered itself on me. Nope, audio's good to go. Okay. Hello. How you guys doing? Okay, so MechWarrior Online. Click. Actually, let me do one thing here real quick. You are going into... I kind of doing this last minute. I wasn't expecting to actually live stream for another hour or so. So... there we go. No, you shouldn't... Oh, because I'm not doing game capture, that's why. Properties... There we go. Everything on my other screen just minimized. There we go. Okay. Chicago Wolves are officially officiated with the Golden Knights. Good for them. Okay. Just putting up a little thing here real quick. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. You and you. And you, why not? Just for the giggles and the shits, why not? I just went on my own YouTube thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There we go. View on live page, make sure it's good to go. Yes, it is. Wonderful things getting into live streams at the beginning is all the funness of getting it to work. I'm just going to publish that. We're going to publish that. Oh, no, we're not. Apparently, now we are. There we go. And apparently not receiving data fast enough. What is going on there? Hello, Nineball. I am just sending out some stuff here. Boom. Delete. Got it. Good to go. Okay. Now, without all that done, audio. There we go. A little bit of game audio going in the background. Well, thank you very much. I'm just starting the stream now, actually. And I actually got my chat thing going up now and working as well. Finally. There we go. Okay, so today we're going to continue our work on our Wolverine 7K. So as of this moment, it's got extended range, a reduction in duration, increase in weapon velocity, or missile velocity in this case. Range, energy range, heat reduction. Look, I'm on TV. Yeah, sort of, yeah. Well, I mean, I got my TV behind me. Oh, I'm actually not being seen, apparently. There I am. Boom. I got my TV there-ish. Hey, man. We meet again. Yeah, we do, for the second time today. Yeah, there's my TV there. There. There we go. Okay, so we've already learned from the new skill tree that my Wolverine 7K is vicious. So we're actually going to switch over to SRM4s only because they fire faster. Let me peek over my monitors at mine. Not bad. 72. Do I want to take... You know what? I'm already jumping really good with those. Let's take an extra ton of ammo because I'm always running out of ammo recently. And do I want to switch out? No, I'm going to keep the medium pulse. Hey, Mr. Sam, how you doing? Engines. We're already going 94. So we're already faster than most people expect. If I put the XL300 on there. I'm going 84.4, but I save myself 3 tons. You know what? No, we'll stay with the bigger engine for now. So I don't want to lose 10 kph. I haven't even gotten speed tweak on this thing yet. If I went, whoops. If I went with just a standard 250. My speed would be 73.64. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, oh yeah. Though, to be honest with you, I don't have cable. Or satellite. Or anything, really. For my TV. I just basically watch Netflix. Or, I don't even have Netflix, sorry. Because Netflix up here just sucks. So I've actually got, I just download everything. Because up here, with the way the government works, there's nothing they can do. Like, downloading shows is technically not illegal, but it's also not legal. It's technically wrong, we'll say. But under the Electronic Protection Act, Canadian companies can't give it my information, so I can download as much shit as I want. As long as I pay my bill. For skills. So right now we're at 16 of 91. So I've got to I got some range here, velocity here, but that reaches up to a cooldown and another heat gen. I think I'm gonna go this way down it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 more modules. 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, 6. So either way, I gotta do 6. So I gotta do a range or cooldown, but then I'll get another range and then heat gen. My range is already 300 meters. I'm having issues with the missiles. Though the medium pulse will be good to hit. Just gonna do save my cable. Just buddy send me a copy of Rogue One. No way! That sucks. Here, I'll get an email from my internet provider. I won't say their names. But basically the email goes along the lines of, it shows the DMCA notice from the American company, whether that be Paramount, ABC, NBC, CBS, whoever it is, or on their behalf, is notifying my ISP that I'm downloading shows illegally. And it will say this. It'll say, "Dear," my full name, "we have been advised by insert company name that you have been downloading shows illegally on the following date and the following names and the following files." And it names all the names of the shows that I'll download and all the IP addresses I downloaded from, or the locations I downloaded them from, and all that stuff. It will then say the current rights within the country are under the following. It would say what stations basically the shows are available, or where I can watch the shows here in Canada. And then But here's where yours probably changes than mine. Because being in Canada, I'm not subject to U.S. law. And in Canada, being a socialist country, government's all about the people. I will then get a following up saying, as per the 2002 Electronic Protection Act, we cannot divulge or inform said party about your information. As of this moment, there's no action we can take due to this act that has been passed. So basically, they're saying is, here's all the information we're being told you're downloading stuff that it's technically, not right, but there's nothing you can do about it. Nope, can't send me a bill either. The reason why they can't do bills or sue up here in Canada is because in Canada we actually subsidize our music industry, television industry, movies, music, pretty much all that stuff. So basically people are getting money from the government, and since the government has passed these laws, they cannot actually sue the people they're getting money from. If anyone tries to sue, then they lose their money. Not here in the States anymore. Damn, I was trying to... Nah, I couldn't turn into a monarchy even if you wanted to. Too many people in the States have guns. Speaking of, how can I... Well, my heat is 1.5. That's 1.4. I want to put just one more medium pulse on my guy here. Don't want to lose ammo because my ammo's been going pretty good. I mean, I'm going to be getting another cooldown and some more heat gens. So let's try that. I think actually, one quick second. No, we have it available, but I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. I don't even pay for Netflix. The Netflix up in Canada is completely different than the one in the States. The one up here, because we have the way our rights to shows and stuff work, it's completely different than down there. So we have multiple streaming services, and not all of them can have the same show. So we'll have one show that's specifically on Netflix, another one that's on Show Me, another one that's on the CBC's website only, another one that's only on basically it's the websites where they show all their stuff. I knew there was something else I liked about Canada. Now, there is a thing about us that's different than you. For example, in the United States, your newspapers, and all that stuff can actually report on anything they want. Anything they want. Up here, not only do we have the our national broadcaster, that's the government, the CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, which is basically a branch of the government that has its own channel. Well, channels. I think it's got 3 channels? 3 or 4. Then like 88. They have one local channel per town that gives you your local news and stuff like that. One provincial channel, and then one national channel. So basically everyone gets 3 channels for CBC in their home. All good to go. But even our like globals, we had a channel called Global. Another one we got CHCH, bunch of other stuff. If the government says they're not allowed to run something, they're not allowed to run it. It's the way our government is. It's our government. It's funny. We actually have less rights when you think about it than than you guys do in the States. But our government doesn't do anything, basically. Like up here, for example, in Canada, if you go in public and say start doing a bunch of anti-gay stuff, like walking up and down the street, yelling and screaming about being that is wrong and stuff like that, the actual police have the authority to arrest you on breaking the Queen's peace, which is different than disturbing the peace. But you actually have the ability to actually be charged with disrupting the Queen's peace. So you have like inciting to riot, disturbing the peace, blah 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 blah. But then you have disturbing the Queen's peace. That's a set of rules basically that the government has set up where you cannot do certain things in public. that are basically just wrong, morally wrong. You can't deface. If you want to actually have a march, you actually have to go to the local government and get the authority and the okay to do it. And even then, you actually have to give them the route you're going, the times you're starting, the times you're ending, how many people are going to get involved. It's insane. It's crazy. But, I mean, when was the last time you heard of us having all sorts of crazy shit, right? Yeah, down there you guys make up your own news. Up here, the big problem we have with our news is sometimes it gives too much information. We had a thing that got canceled because it was just kind of really bad. It was called Behind the Lens. I'm going to actually quick play. Where it would go behind the scenes of some big national thing going on. And they went to Afghanistan. And we had no problem. Like, we have a big thing. We have the thing called the Highway of Heroes, where if a Canadian soldier falls anywhere in the world in battle, let's go with Plexus Skirmish. They're flown to Trenton Air Force Base here in Ontario, and they're taken down the 401 to Toronto, where they're given a burial, big thing. People stand on the highway bridges, waving the Canadian flags and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Journalistic integrity no longer. Yeah, down there, definitely. But they showed some stuff where they actually showed some, I think it was American soldiers. There were... no, it was a friendly fire incident where American aircraft bombed someone... I think it was some... I can't remember. It was some people on a tank. Craziest Canadians get this man certified. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Though I actually ran out of maple syrup today. I did a maple bacon pork loin for dinner. But yeah, they went a little too far into like they showed the actual airstrike. And there was actually blood on the lens at one point, and you could see the cameraman trying to wipe off the blood. And they showed all that and stuff like that, and they kind of actioned the show. It was still on, but they just kind of actioned it. It's become a sticky... Oh. Can I time you out for that joke? Seriously? That was a horrible joke. That...
Reactor online. Sensors.
No, I can't play anymore.
Weapons online.
Huh. Isn't a Canadian running out of maple syrup a capital offense?
This is command.
I
No matter the cost.
think... Whoa! That was a little janky. I think it's only in Quebec. Oh, my weapons, because I took them all off and put them all back on again, are all... There we go. Yeah, well, thanks. Good to know that my reaction was funny. Yeah. Like how everyone's complaining that LRMs were a problem. They were a problem before. And I fucking liked it. Add on the extra... But then you can get the counter crit ones as well. So...
Fuel at 25%.
I only pick on you because I care. You need the last... Yeah. Well, you've seen my guys in my unit. They're always so happy.
We all going up top? Our assaults are on the ground. Alright, let's get up top.
Saddle looks clear so far. We're on the wall right now. Focus on the router to see in the end. I'm so tempted to... Maple syrup isn't maple syrup. Yeah, I think you guys use corn syrup as a primary. And
Target acquired.
like, I know a lot of that stuff in like
Top, Delta
Vermont is like it's maple flavored.
Tunnel
Stuff.
looks clear at the moment.
Oh, I'm
I
sliding.
wouldn't go down.
Fuel at 25%.
Real stuff is expensive. For
If you
you.
go down below, you could get focused from the tunnel.
Holy crap.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Give you guys some ECM.
Looks like Predator with those two tags.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Looks like Foxtrot's catapult.
The new Alien movie comes out Friday, I think. That's a lot of LRMs.
Target spotted.
Holy crap.
That catapult alarms that hit box is going to cover pretty good.
Catapult's having a bad day.
Watch it, there's some guys in D4-ish shooting up.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Looks like Charlie's trying to sneak in from the tunnel, I mean the saddle side.
I'll get him.
Looks like a couple on the tunnel.
Target spotted.
Couple coming from below.
Need assistance.
I think he's on alone.
Leg on him.
Leg on that javelin.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
I think you
Oh!
guys shot me when you shot him.
Thanks. Target spotted.
Oh, never mind, it is that. They're pushing. I didn't know that.
Hotel? Oh, they're all underneath, careful.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Can you guys get up top? Take cover.
I made my mech too maneuverable.
Oh my gosh. That hurt.
Target spotted.
There's a bunch down below.
Yeah.
Hotel.
New target acquired.
Delta, Delta.
Target spotted.
Guys, focus Delta.
Heat level critical.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
New target acquired.
Finish them off.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Fuel at 25%.
Picking up the other side.
Target spotted.
Focus Lima.
Hey, that cataphract is like right in front of your face, man.
Left arm critical damage.
25% of the enemies are eliminated. Target spotted.
Missile.
Thanks.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Well, I accidentally fell down, but I made him up.
There's a UAV right above us. I can't reach it.
That was
Target spotted.
CT on Bravo. Let's hit him.
New target acquired.
They're trying to push up the other ramp at Echo 5, guys.
Yep.
A couple of them. Not too many yet. That Kit Fox fell down.
Target spotted.
Alright, let's group up. We're doing good.
Yeah, you're up by 2.
Yeah, I fell down too. In
Wow, 3.
5.
I'm gonna hide behind
What's
the
it look like?
sniper.
What's underneath look like?
Target acquired.
Dark.
There's at least 2.
I got assaults over here by Echo 5.
I think y'all should push underneath this.
Alright.
So
Push
one,
one
I'll
or
drop
the
down.
other. Either push up or push down. But they're split. They're trying to regroup right now.
Let's take the saddle, I think.
The saddle?
Or we can just wait for him.
New target
They're all
acquired.
below, it looks like.
Yeah. Juliet's ready to go. Legs on Alpha.
New target acquired.
Alright, they're coming toward the saddle.
Need assistance.
Level critical. Level critical.
Oh!
The enemies are half depleted. Keep
Left,
pushing.
left, we got it.
Alright, let's push them. We got numbers, go.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Dropping.
Drop
Same
down,
here.
take
Dropping.
They're gonna good game. I freaking fell down on accident. So I killed one guy, but wasn't exactly my plan to spoil.
Critical damage.
Everybody drop down.
Way ahead of you.
Left torso damage.
Focus the direwolf.
Left arm destroyed.
Oh!
Press R.
Fucking better be.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Focus
Maple,
the direwolf.
maple flavored syrup. Yeah, that kind of sounds disgusting.
Nice job.
LRM guy, you're just cannon fodder now. Underneath there.
Command to ground forces. We're detecting no more hostiles.
Thanks for the win.
Good job, soldiers.
Hey, so I think of maple syrup. So this is a 32-ounce soda. This is a large soda here in Canada. How much would this, where you're living right now, how much would I think of maple syrup, real, out of the tree, tapped from its vein? How much would that cost you in funds? Oh, we won, so we made 2,300. Wow, that's a lot of skill points we're going to be buying here. What's our score? 407 damage. And we still haven't even gotten the efficiencies completely of making our mech nice and cold yet. 20 bucks? Let me find out. I gotta Google. So anyway, other Marauders, now they play something of getting the Heavy Marauder. What else? The Heavy Marauder. Oh, you mean the Marauder 2C? Or do you have the 2C and you want the Inner Sphere Marauder? Because the Inner Sphere Marauder is a heavy and a Clan Marauder is an assault. Right? Yeah. 20 American? Hold on, I want to do the exchange first. 20 American to Canadian. So basically, it's 30 bucks Canadian. Oh my god. We're talking pure maple syrup, baby. Pure maple syrup. So, this will just show you. At the grocery store, the cheap, what we call cheap maple syrup, which is basically to us just watered down maple syrup. It's this is gonna sound bad, but they cut it with corn syrup and they actually add corn syrup to it, and water it down a little bit. So the not pure maple syrup, we can get a thing this big for $2 Canadian. It's like $1. That's like $1 something American. A real thing of Canadian maple syrup, all the way from Quebec, this big, $7. You guys are getting screwed. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. So we get 3 there. We're gonna go velocity, cooldown, and heat gen. I use it if it was cheaper. Yeah, I use it as, depending on what meat I'm using. If they're loins, like beef tenderloin, pork tenderloin, beef shoulder tender. Depending on, damn cheap, brown gold. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think what else. A couple of things. What I'll do is I'll add something. Like I'll do like a garlic and maple. I call it just, like up here we got maple everything, maple donuts, maple everything. But even we have drinks that are maple syrup flavored. Like for us, this stuff that's maple flavored, that's fake, is actually more expensive than the real stuff. We're like the Saudi Arabia maple syrup. AG, I hate you right now. That sounds really good. Yeah, pretty much. What I'll do is I'll get maple syrup, like a thing of 32-ounce thing of maple syrup. I'll get a Ziploc bag, put whatever meat I'm going to put in there, and just drizzle it on top. And you kind of roll it in it, and then every couple hours come back and add garlic. Like sliced garlic, like super thin garlic, and throw the garlic in, so you get like a sweet, like a maple garlic, pork tenderloin. So we had tonight. It's really good. That is no. Vermont maple syrup. Never had it. That's way too expensive. Even for American. Like it shouldn't cost you as much within. But Sam, aren't you like also like way across the country from Vermont? So that's like even pure maple syrup though? Like I can get a thing that's actually like pure from a tree, just driven from northern Ontario, brought down. They bring them down to farmers markets every Fridays and Saturdays. All they do is they take the sap out, boil it, and sell it on the Friday, Saturday. There you go. Colorado shouldn't be too bad for maple syrup. I know where I was looking for a cottage, and they actually had a sugar shack with its own maple trees, and what they do is they get basically a hill of maple trees, and they peg them, and then it all goes into the sugar shack. I was on a house I was looking at buying in here, maybe an hour and a half northeast of here. Yeah, that's right. You're Arizona. Yeah, I was thinking like Phoenix or something. I was gonna say yeah. So if the shipping costs $40. The thing with us is, I mean, we've got like Canada is so agricultural. It's not funny. Like I can get meat cheap, but when I want to actually buy something, like electronics are expensive. Anything manufactured is expensive. It's kind of a catch-22. Semi-real maple syrup at Walmart. So what would be real in a $20 thing of Walmart maple syrup? Would it be like the plastic on the outside? Alpine Peaks. I am boned. I have 0 range. I can't see. Black Label's booze. Yeah. See, it's one of those things, right? It's like wherever you live, certain things are a lot cheaper than others. Which is good. Like the iPhone 6 Plus that I got. I got it when it first came out. It cost me over $1,000. Where I live in Southern Ontario, pork is really cheap. Things like syrup is really cheap. Groceries are really cheap. I think we can feed the house on $200 a month. $200 a month, if even that. Like fruits and vegetables, $20 a month max. If even that, unless my girlfriend goes organic. What else? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's some stuff can be really cheap, other stuff can be really retardedly expensive. Up here too, we're also taxed. 45% of our income is taxed. Well, that goes towards our health care and all that stuff. Because eating all that maple syrup isn't good for you. There we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Look up here. I think it does, but it only does at certain times of the year. Like when it's in season. They sell it sometimes up here.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
No, who just messaged me on... So I went to the link you sent.
First contacts over there in about.
I went to the link you sent me, and it popped up immediately and redirected me to the Canadian website.
They're circling around the other side of the hill over there.
Yeah, they're gonna go up mountain.
Yep.
Best place to defend from.
And by the way, it said whatever it is, it's not that's not available in my region. What is that? That's of Kentucky and you're on.
Or I could be wrong.
Yeah, honey up here is retardedly expensive.
They do look like they're kind of charging.
Alrighty then.
Do they know it's not domination?
I don't care.
Yeah, we'll take it if they're going to come out in the lake. They're heading into the kill zone lake bed.
You lock 'em, I learn 'em.
I'm just gonna hide behind the big guys. I have a range of 200 meters.
Target acquired.
Just too far.
Too far for you. I'm gonna push up I-8 and then swing around into J9. Never mind.
Thank you.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Make good trade, guys.
I think we're gonna run on honey. No. Fortunately for you, Americans are gonna run on water soon. Go, hydrogen-powered cars.
Fuck it, let's close.
Good for me. I'm going in.
New target acquired.
Close well they're not looking.
Yeah, they're all bunched up right behind that ridge there. I mean, if we had an artillery strike, it'd be awesome right there.
Careful, there's an enemy UAV in Juliet 9, I think.
Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah.
How come we haven't taken the hill to shoot down on them?
Because that's a good idea.
New target acquired.
Who do we want first? Huntsman? He's dead.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Juliet's in the open.
New target.
Hotel's a good target too. He's up in the open.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Guy behind us.
New target acquired.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Couple flank way out there to Lima 8.
I know we're having a good time when I'm overheating.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Alright, and we need some more people up at the front here.
You gotta cool off.
Critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
We get an assault, L8.
Javelin's running in behind everybody.
New target acquired. Right arm.
Laid him for you.
Damage.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
Watch your back. Behind you, stalker.
Yeah, I know.
Watch your guy in I-8 coming down behind you.
Oh man, he's poor bastard.
Almost got them all.
New target
Clean up the
acquired.
survivors.
I'm in a
Yeah,
medium.
that's
I'll
my
run after
quarters.
him.
There's only 3 left. The Warhammer, whatever that assault was, up in L8.
There was
Yeah,
something
Marauder.
in K9 too. It's a Jenner.
There's a Jenner 2C left.
Okay, that Warhammer's got an XL. He's running too fast.
Warhammer coming around the backside.
Yeah, he's got an open left torso.
He just like totally ignored the Marauder right behind him.
Critical damage. SRM destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Nice double team.
One's for the skill tree. The Wolverine would be useless.
Very nice shutout.
Good job, soldiers.
Just about.
Air power. Yeah, I'm loving the Wolverine. It's
Yep, LRM's new meta.
Yeah, but my potato snake is doing very well.
I love that Adder type into the Adder.
Yeah.
How'd we do? How'd we do? How'd we do?
They need a decal of a potato.
Oh, I thought I was the only one that died there
put
for a
on
second.
it.
I didn't die. 473 damage, 2 kills, 5 assists. Not bad. 2,220 XP. Wolverine. PGI, please nerf. I'm loving it, especially with the, before the skill tree. I liked it, but I didn't feel like it really did much. Now, damn, I am having tons of fun in this thing. The fact that I can actually slowly equip it as I go myself and actually spec it out as I go. So what I feel like I need to do on it, I can do. For example, let's make it run colder. Well, guess what? We're now running colder. We're now running 1.5% colder, and we're also running 0.75%. The weapons are cooling down, sorry. And shout outs myself lately. Got a build really works. 3 machine guns, 2 SRM. So 4. Yeah, I'm loving. I've always liked my Shadow Hawks. We're gonna say it again. I think I'm gonna pull off the weapons for a little bit, and now look more at maybe my jump jetting. Maybe even get a UAV. Go UAV duration, UAV range, and then get an extra UAV. Use up 4 here. What I really like about the patch, it's not the skill tree the most. It's not the new mech. It's, you know, not the new sounds with the jump jets and the losing of the limbs and all that stuff. It is, by far, the ability to select a weapon, like my LRM-5 here, and see the base stats in yellow and in blue, greenish, the actual enhanced amount. So right now, the optimal range for my LRM-5s are technically 900 meters, but I'm getting additional 135 meters. And I haven't fully spec'd them out yet. So that's already 15 meters away from the max I could get it up. No. Yeah, I can get it to 1,100 meters with the LRM-5 module. Now, I'm 50 meters away. The projectile speed is also 6.4 meters a second faster. Heat is almost a percentage down. It's cooling down almost an additional second. Oh. What about Narc? Oh, range is increased for Narc too. It's good to know. Yeah, it's the way the game's always been. It's Battletech. Battletech's always about heat management and tactics. And tactics about heat management. I kind of wish you could look at your heat management, which is 1.32 right now, and it would tell me what it really is. But, meh. Actually, let me see if anyone in the unit is on. Make a number. Yeah, that's what I had initially when I first started playing when I got them. Is I had a 3 LRM-5 build with 4 tons ammo and 3 medium pulse. Depending on what I'm doing with my unit, I'll be doing that. If I'm going to be building a support mech or not. I believe I got a dual LRM-10. This one here, the special one, the 7D. This one is supposed to, I'm doing dual 10s. It's going to have an XL engine. This is for my unit. If they ever decide to come back and play. There. It's going to have 1 small pulse in the head. Oh, no, sorry, no. I am wrong here. Sorry. It's not dual 20s. 1v1v. Not at the moment, sir. Is it 215s? Yeah, it's 215s. Because 220s I cannot do, right? Yeah, I can only do 215s. So sorry, yeah, it was 215s. Small pulse. No armor in the arms. And a butt ton of ammo. Oh, and there was 2 heat sinks in the CT. Oh. Was it mask as well? No, I didn't use mask. Mask was not in the build. And then basically just cooled it down like insane amounts here. Let's throw double the heatsink, please. And bonk. No. That's good there. Let's throw in an extra heatsink. Don't need jump jets. But I can throw endo. I'll think 94.3 is good. I don't need the endo. Why waste the money? I'm not going to add anything else to it. I got the small pulse for when I run out of ammo. But yeah, that's the idea for this one. Is just dual LRM 10s and just or 15s and just lob them. Wait, those are 10s though. Oh, are you telling me you only do Boo! Boo! I do not like that. So each one's gonna fire twice. It's not so bad. Anyways, back to the 7K. Grind out some more skill points. So yeah, so we're averaging 2 to 3 skill points a match. Which is really good, actually. And we're getting kills. Plexus, skirmish. Install massive heat sinks on all your weapons. Yeah, I kind of wish I could, or just go on only cold maps. There we go. Damn chair's broken. I gotta get a little piece of PPC that goes around the middle. What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? Dan Man, thanks for subscribing, by the way. I just got your notification on my phone. Because this isn't Twitch. This is the only way I find out. If you're still there, that is. Weather. Thursday is... And do you guys know what this means? I don't know if you can see it. Or is it just blur? I think it means fog?
Reactor
I don't know.
online.
It's a line that goes out and then
Sensors
goes like this, that one goes out, one goes like that, and that one goes up.
Online.
Assuming windy? Everything about podcasting. I am, actually.
Nominal.
Yeah, it's blurry.
Eliminate all enemies. No
I was contemplating it, and then I kind of realized that I don't know anyone that really want to listen to me. Even I don't want to listen to me sometimes.
Fuel at 25%.
I tried to do a podcast with one of the guys in my unit, the Baron, but he is hard sometimes to nail. He's like jello to a wall sometimes. Trying to get a hold of him and trying to wrangle him in to do something. He wants to do it, but he's just always running around, always doing something. He's always active. I had a podcast. See a javelin running through the upper city there, or upper grayness in G6. He's heading into F6, probably going into F5 to meet up with everybody else. Talk about MW. I might. What I was thinking of doing was maybe getting together with a few people and doing something.
Target.
Sometimes it's just
acquired.
hard to get a hold of people. Getting people all on the same page, especially when people have like jobs and stuff. I don't like it.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Clean all the way to G7, guys. Just 2 javelins from the looks of it here. And a thunderbolt. Dual PPC thunderbolt. Oh, and a dragon. Oh!
Also critical damage. Warning, incoming
Never mind. It's bad. It's bad.
left arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
All the other M's. Hide. Why, thank you, sir.
New target acquired.
Yeah. Well, people just want
Good
to
kill.
keep walking. Oh! I wouldn't say they're crit, because you can get crit reduction, right? So I mean, another UAV above F7 there, guys.
Ouch, they're all here. Ring to
New
ring.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Time to get some people. Full arm. Yeah, that's what I've got. It definitely causes a little bit of issues. I just shot right over that guy.
Target destroyed. Fuel at 25%.
I've got a couple LRM boats that are. I have an LRM 80 Orion. Orion 2C. I've got LRM 80 Awesome. LRM. I think it's LRM
Target
60.
New target acquired.
Oh.
New target acquired.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target acquired.
Yeah, a couple of them actually.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. Left arm destroyed.
Oh yeah.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
We've lost half our force.
SRM
We can't
ammo
lose any more
destroyed.
soldiers.
Need yourself
New
center.
target acquired. Ultra autocannon ammo at 25%. Target acquired. Center Rear torso, critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
Sorry, I'm watching the person that killed me.
Destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Target acquired.
Now, mind you, I have stripped them down, so they're not built right now, but they're there.
Acquired.
Actually, I'm going to run it right now. I'm going to run my LRM 80 Orion.
Ultra autocannon ammo at 25%. Target destroyed.
Actually, what? I'll do my LRM 80 Awesome.
No more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
I got to rebuild it. I actually build it, but yeah. Actually, let's do the Orion, because it actually, LRMs for the clan way less. Guy that killed me is going to get a 5-minute timeout. Well, you guys haven't seen me die yet. And right now. Get the final skills there. Skills can we get? Okay, we can get 2. We can get more cooldown? No. Get this, but then that's it for now. Not being able to watch this because I understood what you were saying. Well, that's good to know. I hope you still understand what I'm saying. I'm contemplating what I want to do here. Do I want to take reinforced casting? That gives people the less chance of getting a critical chance on me. But I want to be able to run a little cooler as well. I don't overheat. So that's not a big deal. Won't mind collecting information on the targets I hit faster. Very easy to understand. It's cause, you know, I talk like this. They thought I was stupid, but I'm just from Canada. Eh? The Simpsons. Range maybe. Cooldown. Faster missiles. Oh, actually, faster missiles leads into cooler weapons. So I can go here, then here, then here, then here, then here. Wait. What? I'm gonna take you. No. Actually, in you, because I do jump a lot. So I'm going to take 10% less fall damage, and I take a 1% 1% less chance of getting a critical hit against me. Which is good, especially with all these missiles. But yeah, so let's show you guys what's really bad. You want to talk about LRMs? Let me take a look real quick to see if they've changed it. Here we go. So the Awesome 8R has missile cooldown of -10, missile heat generation of -5, missile velocity of +10%. Now, specifically on top of that, it has an LRM 15 cooldown. So theoretically, I can do an LRM 40, 60 on this thing and be perfectly good. Or I can also take my Cyclops here. So this one. Oh, no, not this one. Two. Here it is. Or you can take this one. See, missiles are such a very, very funny thing. For example, 30, 60, forgot about that. Or 20, 40, 60, 80, 5 because I have Artemis. Or drop Artemis and go 40, 50, 60, 70. No, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry. LRM 110, sorry. LRM 110. Throw on a standard 210 engine. It's not the most viable build in the world, but I can still do 3.5 tons of ammo, or a more viable build. Viable build. An LRM 360, 70, LRM 80. With an XL engine. XL 300 would probably be the best. Yeah, let's do XL 300. We only go 54. Heat efficiency is 1.16. For the moment, 1.2, which is perfectly fine. But, let's throw some heat sinks in the arms. Why not? 1.28. Good enough. Let's throw in some LRM ammo. Let's also get rid of endo. Nope, can't get rid of endo. 2. 5 tons of ammo only. No big deal. We can also drop the 215s and replace them with 10s. So an LRM 370 with what, 3, 6, 7 tons of ammo? 700 rounds? No. 7, 8, 9. Just over 1,000 rounds. 1,100, 1,200 rounds. Or record, not saving any of this. Nope. Heavy. Plan double heatsink. Plan double heatsink. That's what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I blame all the emoji and speak out there. People have no idea. So this is a LRM 80 with 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, there's more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So 10 times 180 is 1,800 rounds of ammo. Plus AMS to shoot down incoming rounds as well. Heat efficiency of 1.11. He blames the little picture thingy-majiggies. Yeah. I got many of these. I have many of these. This I'm actually probably going to save. Now, mind you, no Artemis. You get the ammo skill boost. Yeah, there you go. That adds even more. It adds what? Magazine capacity right here. LRM ammo. It's going to add... Ooh. What now? That does not add LRM ammo apparently anymore. Oh! Yeah, it no longer actually adds LRM ammo anymore. It used to. It no longer does. So if I went like this, real quick... Yeah, it doesn't add LRM ammo. Yeah, the one right here. Is there another one? Oh, missile rack. Oh! I just realized. Missile... Oh! Good to know. I didn't realize that they... Before it was just one. It was just a generic one. It added more ammo for everything. And now they went, split it. You learn something new every day. Now, if we're talking missile boats, though, there still is... So not only is there the LRM 110, but there is an LRM 100 build out there that is technically viable. Now, whether it's intelligent enough is a different question, but... We have... 2, 4, 6... Oh, wait a second. Sorry, LRM 80, sorry. Good to go. Or good to go. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Good to go. Okay, I guess I'll adapt. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there are so many different builds out there right now that it's... what was I doing with my... Archer earlier? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45. It was an LRM 45, but it was all 5s. So it was just constant firing. You can change that up to 10s and 5s. So they fire at different rates. So do 4 10s. We then mix in 5s. Like that. So it's an LRM, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's LRM 65. Now, mind you, I'm running this with Artemis. Without Artemis, you could probably do... Yeah, that becomes a weight issue more than anything. So we got 2 15s, 3 15s, 4 15s, 10 in the CT, 10 in the left, 10 in the right, and 5 in the arms. Pharaoh maxes out the armor. Ammo. To be able to do this, we need at least... Yeah, we won't be able to even put an engine on this thing. So full LRM-5s on this thing would be the best idea. But yeah, LRM-80 on that one. You can do an LRM-80 on this one too if you wanted to. Just do all of them in the center. And maybe some SRMs on the arm or something. One of the good things about LRM boats, you can have a lot of them. There is, though, the clan... The epitome of clan LRM boats. In my eyes, the quintessential LRM boat. And it is... 2, 6... The Mad Dog. Omnipod's left arm is going to be 2 energy. Right arm, 2 energy. And you do 2 ER smalls. Boom, now I have protection. No Artemis. Instead, I go clan 15s. I still have 8.8 tons. And I actually screwed up. Arms are technically just here to hold the weapons. Doesn't have them yet. Key there is yet. But I can give it to them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then throw some extra tonnage in. Boom. Now, mind you, it's a little bit better as an LRM-5, to be honest with you. I think it's better to constantly have missiles firing than just a lot all at the same time. Mech Lab. Select Mech. Wolverine, where are you? Well, let's continue, shall we? Right, 44 of 91. And I've been finding that this is actually the best way to spec your mechs. Play them, and then slowly use your points. Don't just pick what you want and then go. Because what you're thinking might be a good idea for the mech may not actually fit the mech the way you're thinking. Let's go... Tourmaline Domination. That's one of the good things about the new system. You can spec out a mech any way you want. Every mech has... Certain mechs have their quirks. And then on top of that, you can spec it out after the fact. That's why the Wolverine, I've noticed, is very dangerous, because I have all those cooldown... Like, it's got the weapon, the energy and the missile quirks beforehand. And then now with this, it's just boom, 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 boom. With the SRM ones, I can probably throw in the explosive ones to get better crits. Maybe a little bit more cooldown so they fire faster. A stream of missiles flowing through the air. Yeah. One thing we do in our unit is we do LRM-5s, because we know with a set number of LRM-5, I think it's 6. By the time the first one's done in Chainfire, the last one's done in Chainfire, the first one's already starting to go. And you can actually just do a full stream. And because you get the cockpit shake, it really screws up the pilot. And then while you get the cockpit shake, everyone else can sneak in and do stuff. Apparently I've got 26.3% drop frames. Oh yeah, I can actually kind of see it. It's like, oh. So we got a member of the 228 on our team and a 228 on the other team. Interesting. This is actually going to be fun and entertaining to watch. Check 4SP. Yeah, I love my 4SP.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
What?
Fleet command coming in.
Each man don't be treating to. I don't know how to even read that.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
No, I think he's typing in patois, but they don't be.
Target spotted.
Have the lights attack me from Delta 5, guys.
New target acquired.
It was a streak dog.
Yeah,
Sorry,
people
yeah.
don't expect the range. Okay, I will. I'll take it the LRM-80 next.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Sorry.
I'm running a hot build
New
on a
target
hot map,
acquired.
so I'm a little nervous.
New target
It looks like we're
acquired.
rushing that Mad Dog, actually.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%. Warning, incoming missile. Left arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
What?
Right torso critical damage.
I'm gonna hide now. Oh, I just alphaed my wall. Yeah, that's not happening.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Let's swap out to that LRM-80 then, shall we? I'm probably gonna have a dog here. Probably one more match and then I'm gonna have to. Yeah, they are. That was a crab I was chasing. Crab is already tanky enough as it is. Mech Lab, select Mech. Yes. Okay. Good. Do I haven't inspected anything, right? Nope. I do. Oh, do I want to? Oh, I've got 23 skills on it already. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna just add range for the moment. Cool and heat gen. Sure. More ammo. Ah. It was close. So close to getting more ammo there. So many of the ammo now. Oh, it's all good. One of the good things about me, I have them all. Oh, I can buy 26 more. Go for range. And a lot of cooldown. Missile rack. Spread, explosive. That should be good for now. Center range and target info gathering are going to be important. An extra consumable will be good. With an extra UAV. And we'll take 2 mobility quirks real quick, or enhancements. Load up real quick. Let's get our consumables. Take 2 UAVs. Boom. This one's for games. So fun. Yeah, it makes sense. I was working for, well, let's say I was making a lot of money. Right now, not working. YouTube makes me, I think it's like $100 bucks every 3 to 4 months. So I just don't do advertisements. Like, I just let them do commercials here and there sometimes on some of the stuff. Speaking of which, let's go Polar Highlands Assault. Oh shit, not working. Well, initially it was, I was supposed to be going, okay, this is going to sound really kind of dark and depressing. Initially it was, I had to take time off work, the work I was doing before, to take care of my mother and my sister because they're dying of cancer. They died of cancer. So, I went back to work and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, there's no. So since then, which has been about a year now, haven't been working. So, meh. It happens. But, I'm technically working now, but I'm doing a shift cover for people. And no one's calling in sick, so if people don't call in sick, I don't work. So, buddy of mine's and a couple friends of me are telling me to
So
do
many javelins.
YouTube,
Nice.
do YouTube full time. It's like, maybe.
Poor shitty javelin.
Online.
Shit on before it ever got a chance to live.
Sensors online.
Well, here we go.
Online.
LRM-80.
It's a dog shit mech, and then it also has to deal with the skill tree, so it couldn't even get quirks to be viable for fucking 2 weeks.
Not lot.
I feel bad for it.
To be fair, most of us probably have skills out the ass. I'm just too lazy to spend them on this thing.
Well, I mean, I don't really feel that bad. Anyone that gave PGI money gets what they deserve.
So our range is 972.
The way I look at
I'm
it
catching
is
myself
I'm
up.
doing my part to find
Yeah,
MechWarrior 5.
it sucks balls.
I don't trust them with MechWarrior 5. I want them to go out of business and lose the license, and then maybe a competent game developer could get the license.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I don't give a fuck about PGI. I only care about the fact that PGI has the license.
New target acquired.
And they don't know how to read the goddamn rule books, which has caused every fucking problem this game has ever had.
And somebody who's complaining as much as...
I give them page numbers and everything. They don't fucking...
It's not tabletop, it won't translate.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Whee! Yeah. So I just turn it off.
Wait, what? That is literally not how it works in tabletop.
No. Alpha Striker.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Alpha Striker class. Alpha Striker class. Again, Alpha Striker class.
Dude, I play tabletop every week.
Target spotted.
Incorrect.
3 modifier on top of your +3 modifier for jumping.
What are you talking about?
Tactical operations, level 4 rule set.
That'd be level 3 rule set, actually.
Just mute the guy. He's an idiot and he's a horrible player, and all he cares about is yelling in team chats. Just mute the Zool guy. That's all that matters. That's all you have to do. He turns and starts talking, and you just mute him. It's horrible. Don't worry about it.
I got sued
Yeah, that's...
by my dad.
I quoted you the fuck...
Literally the first thing I do every match he's in. I mute him. I mean, he's completely useless.
Light E6.
Foxtrot CT.
New target acquired.
For you guys.
Love the missiles. Oh yeah. Best part is, it's just like a line of them too, which makes it even more entertaining. It's like, where are the missiles coming from? Just follow the line.
New target acquired.
DC on the mountain.
Critical. New target acquired.
Side torsos on the Mad Dog. Either side.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Trying to prioritize ECM max.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Yeah.
India rear CT.
No, and the best part too is that the moment
New target acquired.
that my missiles are done and their screen is shaking, they're getting even more missiles.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
And what a lot of people also don't realize about the rulebook, in the rulebook of MechWarrior and actual of BattleTech, you're not supposed to be able to actually change your loadouts.
CT on Kate. Kappa.
Target destroyed.
Last one's a go for it.
Assaults. I usually go for a ECM first.
Target acquired.
Both legs are wide open.
Legs.
Target destroyed.
Nice job, Al.
Good job, guys.
I didn't even realize I have 4,000 rounds of AMS. I didn't get any kills, but I got 1 kill's most damage dealt. 2,400 XP. Not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna have to call the stream there. Yeah, pretty much. ECM Max, if you get someone with tag in your group and you coordinate with them, you can actually tell them, hey, prioritize ECM, because once the ECM Max are out, you can see everything, right? Which is the best part. And ECM Max on top of that, don't run AMS. So when the missiles are coming in, there's nothing they can do except running. And, yeah, there you go. Oh, I got tons of assists. I think I hit everybody in that match, except for that one guy, I think. I didn't actually look. But yeah, so I gotta let you guys, I gotta go. I gotta go let the dog out. I'm probably gonna go have a second batch of my dinner. I'm gonna do some more, have a little bit more pieces of tenderloin. Watch some YouTube, and then probably have a shower and go to bed, because I got a lot of working on my hot tub to do tomorrow. Gotta redo some piping, or at least try to figure out some leaked pipes. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem on the one side, so I drained it all out today. Yeah, ECM mechs are the best, especially when they're light ECM mechs and the missiles start hitting them. They start freaking out because they're pilots are not used to getting shot at with missiles if they're in an ECM mech. And on top of that, it even pops up and says incoming missiles, and they have ECM, so they're like, what the hell is going on? One of the guys in my unit, the best thing he does, he'll actually go in and narc ECM mechs only, so that I can rain down the missiles on the ECM mechs, so we can open up everything for everybody. Especially when in faction warfare, ECM mechs become a real big deal, especially with the scans, with the sensor scan. With sensor scan, if someone's under ECM, they'll still be under ECM. You won't be able to see them. So, but I'm going to stop talking, because if I start talking about MechWarrior, I won't stop. But, yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks to you, Nambo. Go play some World of Tanks. I am out of here for the moment. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to be doing some Normandy 44, Kerbal Space Program, and maybe MechWarrior. I don't do it often. Because, I mean, it's MechWarrior Online, right? I mean, I never play it. So, go figure. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you later.